zombies, alien invasions, depictions of the Earth's core melting down, or perhaps a major weather event where the whole planet freezes over. These things are really important to me in film. Hey, did I get you? I got you there. I have prepared for the zombie apocalypse by watching a number of zombie apocalyptic films. Yeah, that's right. I have some ideas about what I'm going to do. Those are the kinds of movies that I watch frequently. And why do I watch those movies? You know, I heard somebody really smart say, you shouldn't watch those things because they're really stressful. And I thought, yeah, you know what? They're right. Actually, it is. It is really stressful. Yeah. But I like it. But why do I like it? You know, it's worth thinking about. My name is Arlene. Hi. My name's Arlene Bishop. I'm a performing singer, songwriter. I am autistic. I have ADHD, and I'm in about my 1 and a bit years of figuring out what it means to be a late diagnosed person, what it means to be a high masking person, a people pleaser, what it means, all these different traits that I've had all my life that have been challenging and that I didn't know. That's what was going on, my neurodivergent brain. And one of the things that I like to do in my spare time, I like to watch disaster films. But they are stressful, you know. A zombie attack is a stressful thing, you know. When a fungus is growing throughout the land, turning people into cannibals, that is a serious issue. And if it was a governmental issue that I was going to be voting on, I would vote no, don't let that happen. But on film, in fiction, and I know it's fiction, it works for me because it's not so much, here's the thing, it's not about the tragedy unfolding, it's about the surviving. That's the thing I'm interested in. I like the surviving. I like depictions of survival. I like seeing characters overcome the odds. I like seeing people find their inner strength. I think that's because that's probably what I felt like I was doing all of my life. So much of my life was survival. So much time spent not understanding what was going on. Just being in these social situations again, or having this pattern of life event unfolding. Like, why am I in this situation again and again? So, when I compare my situation of, you know, having a crazy job and needing to quit because the boss is clearly corrupt and a creep, that is nothing compared to an alien invasion. I like it when people are, you know, when they're crafty, when they come up with, you know, traps to keep themselves safe, when they come up with strategies. I like it. I love people problem solving. That's a lot of fun for me. There again, that's another thing. My life has been a series of workarounds. I have had a hard time following instructions sometimes. Amazing how 5 steps, how to do something in 5 steps, can be really confusing for me, right? I want to cancel this membership. So all I have to do is click on the thing that says such and such. And I can't find the thing that says such and such. And I feel dumb. I feel like a person who is not very clever. But I am a person who is very clever. I could fight zombies if I needed to, because I know how to. I know how to turn my body off. I know how to disassociate from the challenges around me. I know how to shut down. Yeah, wow. They might not have been great for me in the long run, but those are skills. Those are skills that I have developed over time. I know how to dissociate. Oh, that's a little depressing. Well, I mean, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I don't want to dissociate, but I know how to do it. I really admire people who can make a fire and know when to burn it. I think that's awesome. I love a person who knows what berry to eat, right? How that this berry is a deadly berry and this berry is good for your hair. I love that. Now, let's be clear. I am not so crazy about the situations where, you got where the survival is because there's a nasty assailant. I'm not crazy about those. I don't like the sentient attacks. Those make me feel anxious, right? I don't like it when the hills have eyes. That's not comfortable for me. But I love it when the apartment is haunted. Yes. Oh yeah, I love a good haunting. I love a good Ouija. I love a good Ouija, although I don't think you should play with a Ouija board. I do believe that you will open a portal and a nasty spirit might come out of there. So I don't know, maybe that one treads on the there, but overall I would say that I enjoy a good haunting. There you go. You got to survive. You got to survive a good haunting. How do you keep yourself safe? How do you keep your family safe? Oh, I love it when it's a couple. I love it when it's two people together who are overcoming something. That's great for me. That's love to me. That's romance. When a couple, two people together are overcoming unovercomable odds. Yeah, good for them. I like it. Yep. I like it when they end up in the hotel room and they kick out the TV. Yep, because they know that the bad spirits are going to come through the TV. That's what they've learned. So, that's why I enjoy watching disaster films, disaster series. Yeah, I like it. I love it when the doctor resolves the crisis. I love it. I love the doctor. Who doesn't love the doctor? Right? I love it when we go out into space and we meet another life form and we have to figure out how it is that they're attempting to communicate. I love it. That's good brain work. That's good. That's good work if you could get it. If I could get that work, I would be interested in getting that work. You tell me where I apply for that work. There you go. I don't know. What about you? Can you? I know a lot of people can't, right? A lot of people are more, dramas or historical dramas, or maybe they're rom-coms, or maybe they're true crime, all of that stuff. True crime, because I'm not crazy about crime. I'm against crime. If you're taking a poll, I am against crime. But I am pro-disaster film. What about you? I'd love to hear about it. Give me a like. You know what? Maybe subscribe. If this whole thing has been a disaster, let me know. I don't think so. You take care of yourself, all right? I'm going to take care of myself. Let's take care of some other people before there really is an earth-shattering crisis. Oh my goodness, because there are actually earth-shattering crises happening across the planet right now. Whoa. Yeah, so I guess maybe that's another thing. It's a good distraction. Yeah, disaster films, disaster series, good distractions from what is actually going wrong in the world. And building up some skills along the way. Maybe the real thing about disasters, it's the friendships that we make along the way. Yeah, all right. Saying goodbye again. Take care of yourself. I'm going to take care of myself. Let's take care of some other people. And I will see you very, very soon, all right? You take care. Bye-bye. I know what to do. Should the core of the Earth start traveling in the opposite direction, or maybe it's starting to melt down, or maybe there's an asteroid that's going to strike the Earth.